welcome to Lakeside Tarot. My name is Tara. Thank you for joining me for today's reading. This reading is going to be for the collective. It may or may not resonate with you. Please use your own discernment to decide what is and what is not for you. Today is Thursday, May 29th. All right, let's hop right in, see what's going on. What do we need to know? Silence, frozen, no words, stonewall. Okay, you may be not talking to somebody here, not interested in talking to someone. We got influences, attachments, third parties, peers. All right, let's get one more. Beginnings, try again, new direction, start over. Bottom of the deck here, bluff, pretending, mask, exaggeration. All right, this is interesting. So somebody's giving a group of people the silent treatment. This could be you, or this could be a masculine. All right. There's definitely some kind of rift here between, I'm getting you. You might not be talking to a masculine's attachments, friends. I mean, we've got the word peers on here. Okay, the words that are matching up are frozen and attachments, no words, third parties, stonewall, peers. So what I'm getting here is that there's like a group of friends that you may not just be ignoring, okay? Because of two different things. Number one, you know these are people that are full of shit, okay? These are people who wear masks. All right, so why would you entertain people like this? If you're an authentic person living in your authenticity, why would you entertain this kind of stuff? I just looked down and beginnings was upside down. Okay, that's not the way it came out. It came out in the upright. This is the intention here, is to have a new beginning with your masculine or a masculine that you're currently connecting with. Whether this is someone you're in a relationship with, working with, whatever it is, this person's part of your soul tribe. You're working on having a new beginning with this person. They have peers, third parties, or if it's not their peers, these could be mutual peers, co-workers, whatever the situation is. These people don't want this to happen. They don't want the two of you to have a new beginning. You know that they're full of shit, okay? These could definitely be people who are pretending to be supporters, right? Like smiling in your face, like, it's so good to see you guys. But they don't really want what's best for you. Okay, these are people that talk shit behind your back. These are people who try to make you feel left out, right? Or make your masculine feel left out. These are people that brag, you know, they're people that are envious of your relationship. Right underneath bluff, we've got twin flames, divine feminine, thinking, distance. Okay, so you've got on this thinking card, missing you, craving, desiring, separation, space, blockage. And then you got final straw, limit, final straw, overwhelmed. There's a masculine here who is your twin flame, who you're at a distance with. This doesn't have to be physically. It can be physically, or this could just be because there's influences here that are in the way. So this could definitely be emotional distance. This could be someone that you're connecting with physically, but there's an emotional distance because there's blockages here. We have breaking point, limit, final straw, overwhelmed. This masculine's tired of this shit, okay? We got past life, family, clinging, depth. Yeah, I mean, this person, divine masculine, conflicted, clarity, trapped, longing, chasing thrills, farewells. I don't know, like who the hell's chasing thrills here? Let me get some emotional storm. Who is this that's chasing thrills, or what's the deal with that? Intuition, chemistry, foundation, established family security, soulmates, perspective, clinging, withdrawn. I don't know. It's almost like maybe these influences here are the type of people who like to chase thrills. But you and your masculine have this really good chemistry between the two of you, and you both are wanting to build a foundation. This is somebody who you've had a family with in a past life. Okay? This is something that you guys have dealt with in a past life. So if you're in this situation and it's like chaotic as hell, and the two of you are just kind of moving through the motions in, as you know, I don't know, I don't even know what word to use, like almost like you've done this before. It's almost like deja vu in the sense that, like, okay, yes, here they are again in this lifetime, but also like we've dealt with this shit in past lifetimes. We've had this same group of people not want to see us together, not want to see us build a family in a past life. Okay? There's like this soul recognition of each other, of the fact that you guys have had this foundation in a past life, and also the like rejection of a group of people who want to just be high on, like, I don't know, thrills, basically, like, like adrenaline junkies type of thing. We've got change and journey. There's something here about moving, traveling, right? There's a masculine energy here. Hmm. Someone's moving or traveling. Or maybe this is something that you've already done. Okay. There's a lot of bags packed, a lot of personal belongings. You may have left somebody in the past, like without any explanation. Because the word no words just keeps popping out. No words. And it's like all this luggage, all this personal belongings. It's almost like you just packed up your shit and left. Didn't say anything. This could be like really bothering somebody from the past. Occupation. Yeah, well, main male just flew out over this whole, it flew out like sideways over this past situation that I was talking about. So it's definitely a masculine from your past. You just dipped. Didn't say shit about where you were going or what you were doing. Um there's something here about your job. So for some of you, these people could be, I don't know if they're like, it's almost like they're crossing boundaries at a job. Okay, you could just be trying to work on something here. Like almost, I'm getting privacy from this home here. I'm getting like this privacy gate here. Okay, it's like you just want to work. You really don't want to be bothered. Trying to keep outside influences kind of out of your business. Okay, and these people might be crossing those boundaries, hopping over the gate, picking the lock, right? Because these are like adrenaline junkies. They're like, oh, what's the collective up to? You think you could just leave with no explanation? Oh man, thoughts, coffin. Yeah, that's what they want. They're concerned about this new beginning, right? They found out, oh my gosh, the collective and this masculine are having this new beginning, and they're private and they're not telling anyone what they're doing. I love how I just went from like stoner surfer voice to valley girl voice. There might be some characters in your story that, I don't know, talk like that. I have no idea why I even had those voices come out. But anyways, point is, if there was a separation between you and the masculine that you're working with, right, that you're connecting with, and the two of you have started over again, all right, that's very concerning to these people, right? They're trapped. They're worried about justice at work, adjudication. Yeah, I mean, you could definitely have a court case on these people. There could be something about stalking, harassing, right? Something that breaks some sort, it could be discrimination. It's almost like something that would break the law when it comes to work. There's something that these people did here that was unjust. They're worried about the consequences of what they've done with this adrenaline junkie bullshit here. And so this is what they're hoping for, is to stop this new beginning, right? This has got to come to an end. These two cannot come together, because if they come together, then we may end up going to fucking jail. We got bad health in the reverse. So this is coming out to clarify bluff, right? So these could be people that are acting like they're happy, but they're not. You got despair at the bottom of the deck. Mature woman gift. Adjudication. They're so worried. Courthouse. They're so worried about this. You know, well, maybe don't break the law. That's a really great place to start. You know, don't stalk people, don't harass people, don't discriminate against people, don't lie on people, don't slander people. I mean, whatever the case is, it could have been a combination of all of that. But it's like, you know, these people are worried sick about the two of you coming together. So, anyways, that's where we're at so far. Trapped, stuck, tied down, captive, emotional storm, turmoil, unstable, affected, apology, intimacy, family, stress, withdrawn. I want to know who this is. Who's so damn stressed out here? Because I don't think the collective is. Shattered, heartbroken, destroyed, clarity, truth, intentions, honesty, commitment. I don't know. Maybe this is this person from your past that's like heartbroken over the fact that you are loyal to the person that you're connecting with now. Who is this that's heartbroken and wants to apologize? False person. Yeah. You've got someone from your past here. Courtship. It's like this is someone who like fake courted you in the past. And sorry, my phone's blowing up with text messages. I'm trying not to read them. But anyways, there's this false person here. It was like a false courtship, right? This is someone who just wanted to keep you trapped, feeling miserable. They're brokenhearted over the fact that you're being that you're committed to this masculine. Give me more about this. Concern. Yes. Concern, family room. These motherfuckers, this false ass person is worried sick about this. Give me more. What did this person do? Well, I'm not going to take that. It was planning. Okay. Text, phone call, meeting up. No contact. Block, silent treatment, cut off all communication. The X, unfaithful, love triangle, X in question. So you got a text, hurting, crying, depressed, pain, and sorrow. It's almost like they wanted to reach out to you. I don't know what, to talk to you about the fact that they were unfaithful. Yeah. Conflict resolution, compromising, making amends, positive outcome. They're brokenhearted. They didn't know what they wanted, right? It was between you and another person. They were going back and forth. I don't know if I want to be with the collective or if I want to be with this person. It could have been multiple people here. Yeah, choices, unsure, choices, decisions. I don't know what I want, but I surely don't want to be loyal to the collective. Now they're crying and hurting and depressed and sad because you're committed to someone else. Maybe they couldn't get in touch with you because you've got them blocked, right? Cold shoulder, breakup, distance, separation. You're not talking to them. Oh, well. So what is the concern here about the truth and commitment? Toxic people, addictions, bad advice, wrong crowd. Double life. Yeah, so basically, this is someone from your past who was living a double life, right? This person could be married or in a long term relationship, and they were stringing you along, maybe stringing other people along, not sure who they wanted to be with. But they're worried about the truth that they're toxic and that they live a double life coming out. Why are they worried about this coming out? Snooping, drive-by stalking, social media, psychic tarot readings, caught, red-handed, secrets exposed, surprised, shocked, unfinished business, proposal, forgiveness, reconciliation, dating, new love, options, back on the market, conflict resolution, compromising, making amends, positive outcome. So anyways, they're worried here because of what they've done. Okay, this is someone who cheated, who was not loyal. Talk to me about this commitment here. Stubborn, bossy, selfish, inflexible, sick and tired, cycles over it, decision made. Twin flame, guilt, pictures, unemployed, distractions. I don't give a fuck if this is a twin flame or not. This is toxic as absolute shit. Yeah, reconciliation, red flags, distractions. Anything else? Coffin, adjudication, high honor. Yeah, no, no. I don't know. Why twin flames? Why is that even coming up? Because I have a hard time. Yeah, coming into union. This person from your past is not your twin flame. You are coming into union with your twin flame. You've got someone from your past who's missing the shit out of you. They want to tell you that. They want to tell you I'm fucking depressed. I can't believe I did what I did. It's wild. I don't know what goes in what deck. Let me see what else. All right. Well, let's keep going with this. I don't know which. Let's go with this deck here. Sorry, y'all. All right. So I don't know. Let's keep going. Hopeless, sinking, despair, falling apart. Oh, this person's a mess. Family, fertility, parenthood, pregnancy. Foundation, beauty. This person is falling the fuck apart because you are going to have, it's like this person, I don't know, second chance, trapped, finality. This person they cannot let you go. They can't let you go. We're just going to leave it at that. Gambling, problems with addiction or gambling, bad finances, let go. Make room for the new beginning on its way to you. Open up your heart. Somebody told someone here that you were, I don't know, looking for money. Something like that. I don't know. Vacation. Narcissist at the bottom of the deck. Second chance. Narcissist, second chance. This person cheated on you. Chemistry, emotional storm, cloudy judgment, spying, stress, trapped, soulmates, ecstasy. Intuition, the red flags you ignore now will come back to bite later. All right, well, let's get some new decks. See what else. Karma, consequences, cause and effect, debts. They can't stop watching you. They gotta do something about this. Like, they gotta get their life together. Triggers, name, car, place. This person could be hearing your name, seeing your car, about to reveal, confess. Archangel Michael. Sold, moving, physical location change. Live and learn. Pride. Death. Someone's having an ego death. Someone was in their ego about something. I don't know, maybe how many side pieces they have. It's almost, that's what I'm getting here. See how there's 4 crosses here? Rest in peace. It's like, I put an ending to all of my side pieces. Like, I mean, it sucks. You got someone here that was highly egotistical. In like, I'm the fucking king of the jungle here. I can have whatever I want. It's that kind of thing. This person's definitely having an ego death because they lost you. And they can't fucking stop thinking about you. They're crying, they're depressed. I mean, it's like, I don't even know what to make of it, to be honest with you. Yeah, coach, okay, mask. Like, this person's been sitting here pretending to be happy, entertaining all these side pieces, when really deep down inside, they're absolutely heartbroken over the loss of you. Compromise. Gift. Indulgence. Family. There's something here about family. Fate, self-love, real estate, strategy. You know, yesterday's reading, we were talking about family, right? There's definitely someone that was trying to save up for a new house, a bigger house. Who is this that was wanting them to compromise? Real estate? Investment? Obligation? Self-healing? Stop. Merit making? Bully? There's 2 feminine energies here. So I don't know if this is like, I don't know if this is a spouse and a side piece, or 2 side pieces, or what. This person had many options, okay? Don't get that twisted. Many options. They may have manifested that for themselves. It could have been unknowingly. This person may have just gone down a rabbit hole of, like, I don't know, thinking that having a bunch of women or men or side, whatever it is, whichever way they swing, or whatever is going on. But it's almost like they may have, excuse me, manifested a bunch of options, thinking that that was going to bring them happiness. Maybe when you guys went into like a separation, that's what they manifested. Like, well, fuck it. If I can't have the collective, then I want all the bitches. And they got them. They got them all. Right. And then they didn't know what to do with them. So it's like they just started this entire competition instead of, I mean, it's very, very in the ego. Very in the ego. We got memory, eternal love. Someone wanted to fight you. This could be over religious differences. This could be someone who was religious and they know that you're spiritual, and it's like they wanted to like pounce on you when you were meditating or some weird shit. Okay, I don't really know what that's about. Awakening, mystery, phobia. Yeah, I guess someone that's like freaked the fuck out by spirituality and awakenings. There's some kind of weird religious person here that was against you. Um, but it looks like there was two feminine energies. So I don't know, maybe a spouse here or a family member wanted to fight you, and then this person invested in something to do with them because they thought that they were protecting you from getting your ass beat by some religious person. I don't know. It all sounds like a crock of shit to me, to be quite honest with you. Merit making. Uh, there was someone that tried to take on your energy. Okay. This was all for like a new house. I don't know what this is. This is like someone that was like almost like took maybe religious um, ideas. Maybe, okay, so, you know, there could be religious stories in the Bible that talk about things that feminine energies did to show their obedience or their, I don't know necessarily the word, like good works to masculine energies, and it's like this person was trying to imitate that and like throw religion on top of it. It's real weird what they were doing. They're like anti-spiritual, um but they wanted to take on this good works, merit making type energy that you have, um and tie it into religion. So, but this is like manipulation, right? Because say someone's in a relationship with another person and they fell in love with you and they wanted to leave that person. Um, this person would have used religion as a manipulation tactic in order to keep this person with them, right? So, like biblically, you're already committed to me, you have to stay committed to me. Um, you know, I am the empress. I mean, they wouldn't have said it like that, but it's I am the feminine, you know, that you chose, and I will give you everything that it is that you need. Just missing the fact that like, I don't know, you're not in love with each other, so you're just pretending, right? I mean, you can do good works, but if there's not true love in a situation, there's just not true love. You can't like make that shit up. So, anyways, I don't know. This person had money. They may have bribed somebody. Let's keep going. I don't know why this story's coming up. It's very annoying and exhausting. Divine masculine. Online, looking for info, records, awareness, finding out, coming to light. Closed in, trapped, frustrated, crushed, cleansing. Mm-hmm. Somebody's moving, like out of a home or into a new home. And I don't think these people are moving together. Healing heart, healing from heartbreak, freedom from toxic relationship or addiction. The runner in a codependent relationship, fear of intimacy, listening to ego. Ascending, transcending obstacles, learning, expansion, new phase, preparing for union. Bottom of the deck is I like you, someone likes you, romance is blooming, fun, flirting, want a date. Okay. Black magic, great. Divine guidance. Strength, the fool. Hater. King of Swords. There's more than one storyline going on here. Judgment. White magic. Ten of Wands. Up in the clouds. Two of Pentacles. Social media. Ace of Cups. King of Swords. Innocence. Emotional manipulator. King of Wands. What the fuck? Innocence. Eight of Swords. Eight of Pentacles. Something to do with work. Three of Swords, Nine of Wands, Six of Cups. Five of Cups. Eight of Wands, Two of Cups. King of Wands, the Emperor, Queen of Pentacles. Page of Swords. Who is this? Seven of Swords. Divine partner. Eight of Wands, the Moon. Ten of Cups. King of Wands, the Emperor. Eight of Cups. Ten of Cups. Someone wants someone, yeah, false person on social media wanted your emperor to run away from you and not come into union. They were trying to sabotage and slow things down. How? Well, yeah, Five of Swords, the Magician, karmic connection, trying to get someone into a karmic connection. The Sun, Wheel of Fortune, Page of Swords. They were exposed. Who is this person? Don't you come out intuitive, Kev. Nine of Pentacles, the Hanged Man, Justice. Queen of Cups, the Sun. Ten of Cups, false person. Two of Pentacles, the Empress. Temperance. Passion. King of Pentacles, Temperance. I guess I'm just trying to figure out what the hell the point is in this reading. Because you got this person from the past, right, that juggled you. They've been wanting to come in, talk about how it's their family's fault, right? So someone that cheated on you. This is also the same person that's been trying to, like, been throwing black magic at your new relationship. I don't know, this could be, yeah, this is someone that hates that you're working with your emperor. They're obsessed with it. Why? Queen of Pentacles, because they don't want you to fucking make money and because you walked away from them. The Star, you're healing. Four of Pentacles, you're holding back from them. Ace of Wands for a new beginning. The Devil, Justice. Please tell me what the purpose is to this reading. What's different? What do we need to know? Divine partner, ascending, transcending obstacles, learning expansion, new phase, preparing for union, vampire, Five of Wands, Page of Wands, Two of Cups, Knight of Cups, the Lovers, the Devil, Twin Flame, Eight of Cups. The Lovers, Wheel of Fortune. Okay, so the point is your divine partner, your twin flame, your King of Pentacles is walking away from this person, I guess. Okay, they're not where if in the past this person was an obstacle or standing in the way, it's not going to happen anymore. Yeah, 8 of Cups. Your person walked away. There's nothing more to it. 6 of Wands. Someone likes you, romance is blooming, fun, flirting, want a date. The Vampire, 7 of Cups. This person was trying to cast illusions, right? 5 of Cups, death, the Star, Knight of Cups. So what's coming up for the collective and their divine partner? Oh, okay. We got Passion, the Devil at the bottom of the deck, Knight of Swords, 10 of Pentacles, Intuitive Kev, White Magic, Trash Box, the World. Well, you're going to have a passionate new beginning, okay? Ace of Cups. So why the Devil at the bottom of the deck? Ace of Wands, Ascension, Knight of Swords, Page of Pentacles, 2 of Swords, King of Wands, 5 of Cups. I don't know. Someone might be coming in with some sort of quick communication about how burdened they are. Maybe that's why a lot of this reading was focused on this past person, because they've been in the past 2 readings basically wanting to come in and blame their family on why they were juggling you. Okay, it's like they want you back, but they don't really want you back. They're obsessed with your union is what they're obsessed with. Okay, so anyways, basically you've got someone that may or may not come in. I mean, the 7 of Wands is out. You may be protected from this person coming in. And you've got a new beginning with your partner. Your divine partner has walked away from this vampire. They know that they've been in the way. You will get there. You can't force flowers to grow or plants to sprout. Be patient and respect that everything happens in its own way and time. Okay, so don't rush this. Authenticity attracts. Being authentic attracts the right people and repels the wrong ones. When you stay true, you naturally filter out those who don't align with your past. I said past. Path. The pause is the shift. Your past is now behind you. All you desire is right in front of you. Pause to reconnect with your power and follow the pull of your destiny. All right, so just stay in the present moment, okay? This cycle's closed out. These people are still lingering. This past person may come in and try to psych you out, but hopefully you're not at all interested in going back, and we'll just turn this person down. 5-5 unexpected shift. Ay, ay, ay. This number serves as a gentle nudge to pursue whatever interests you most. It's possible that something could rock your boat, but you'll end up exactly where you belong, which could be in somebody's arms, your dream job, or abroad. Get one more. 2002 and 1122. The void and the shift, or the void and great shift. You have more control over your life than you realize. Learn and execute what interests you. Turn things around. It gets better with time. There are plenty of friends to make, so chill out, have fun, and open up. Go outside. First, focus on the positive changes occurring due to your efforts. Then expand your horizons and permit yourself to try something new. So many positive shifts are in store for you. The world around you is changing in favor of your intentions. Okay, so you've got unexpected shift, the void, and great shift. Starting fresh at the bottom of the deck. It's kind of cool the way that this is happening, because it's like the door to the past is shutting as you're just, it's very alchemized. It's giving alchemy. Okay, it's like the door to the past is shutting and you're walking into your future at the same time. We see that you're on the brink of a breakthrough that you've been patiently waiting for. A situation is about to come full circle. The lessons have been learned. This is a win-win situation for you. Trust that we're working behind the scenes to ensure the best outcome for you. Okay, get one more. Don't allow negative emotions to fester. If you're feeling frustrated, angry, or hurt, for example, just acknowledge that. Instead of fighting your feelings, go with them and work with them. Then true healing can really begin. Okay, so acknowledge how you're feeling, but don't let them fester. If you feel anger, sit with it just long enough to heal it and then move forward. Message from the angels. Focus on service. Your soul desires only to joyfully serve and to swim in a constant stream of bliss. This stream is continuously feeds you everything you need. Put your entire focus upon staying in the stream of giving and receiving in every situation and in all that you do. All right, and a closing message from the Starseed Oracle. We've had that one. Child of the Cosmos. I don't know if we've had that one. Child of the Cosmos. There's a mysterious force that governs all of life, an intelligence that tells flowers when to bloom and the tides and seasons when to come and go. That intelligence is within you too. It was there before you drew your first breath, and it will be there beyond your last. It's the part of you that informed every cell what to do when you were in your mother's womb. It's harder to resist this force than it is to surrender to it, because Earth is a planet of polarity and free will. It's easy to forget that this intelligence exists within us. So often we become disconnected from this pulse of life and fall into the pattern of believing that we're separate or feeling that we need to go it alone. We can feel isolated and as if we need to figure things out for ourselves to rely on our own strength. You've been called to remember the intelligence that's within each and every one of your cells, to remember that you are a precious child of a loving, gentle universe, that you have access to all of the intelligence, wisdom, strength, flow, and qualities there ever were, are, or will be. And to remember that if flowers know exactly when and how to bloom, then you do too. How can you surrender more deeply to the intelligent flow of life? I love that. Okay? That's all about trusting and being in sync with the universe. All right, so that's all I got for you. I hope you enjoyed this message. If you did, please press the like and subscribe button, comment below, and I'll see you during the next reading. Take care.